Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? Get on the ground! What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Taser!
Oh! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with Richland County Sheriff's Department approximately 3 years now. I love being a cop. I feel like this is my calling, something I've always wanted to do. I always love giving back to the community, and I can do that in numerous different ways being in law enforcement, whether that's helping assist people in stressful situations or deterring some crime in their neighborhood. Hey, K9, if you want to come up here, I'm going to get this one for illegal U-turn right at the light in Monticello. About to pull this car. We just made a legal U-turn crossing the double yellow line. We're gonna pull him over here and see what's going on.
This is for 157, 1099, one hang up.
457, go ahead.
Go ahead, 6199 Farrer Road.
Hey, Rains, we're inbound Monticello. He hasn't stopped yet. Coming up on Joan right now.
And your children in the background, safe along.
Trying to pull this car over. He's not stopping at this point. Still on East Molar, going under the railroad tracks. Coming up on Seaboard Ave. Taking a right on the Forest Drive. Yeah, I'll call it now. Go ahead and take the lead, I'll call it. Yeah, we got some more units behind the vehicle right now. We're trying to catch up to him here. Right on the Randolph. He's probably gonna bush back here. Left on High Circle. Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! Don't be reaching! Don't be reaching! I'm not 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 reaching!
How big was it?
Wait, weapons on you? No, sir.
All right. Stand you up, okay?
Yes, sir.
Bring your knees to your chest. What you running for?
I don't have a license, officer.
All that for no license.
Yes, sir.
That was really smart, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Should have just pulled over.
I don't know what
Huh?
to do. I don't know what to do.
What made you pull over?
I realized I wasn't gonna be able to run.
Huh?
I realized
You
I
realized
wasn't
you wouldn't be able
run.
to get away?
Yes, sir.
So all this
Best
'cause you don't
decision you
have a
made all
license?
night, right?
I mean, not really, but I don't know.
All this because you don't have a license?
All this because I don't have a license, officer.
Whose car is this?
This is my girlfriend's car.
Does she know you have it?
I have to work. I mean, that's really all I can say. She was with my mother. I had to go to work.
You know this individual right here? Do you know this house?
I do. That's why I came over here.
That's why you came over
So
here?
they can call my mom, call my girlfriend, and let everybody know and let her know the car's
All right,
down
so
here.
there ain't nothing in this vehicle?
No, ain't nothing in here, officer.
No bombs, no guns, no drugs?
No nothing. No nothing.
You got any warrants?
No warrants.
No warrants, so you ran because you didn't have a license?
Just I don't have a license.
You know how many charges you just stacked up
I
because?
mean, I was in a decent place, officer. I mean, I'm working, I'm paying child support, I'm paying bills, I'm helping everybody out.
Okay.
Well, I apologize tremendously. I really, because it was dangerous. And I mean,
It was very dangerous.
I'm scared. I'm a good driver, but I'm scared. I'm glad I just didn't tear a car up and all that other stuff.
Hey, sir,
But I didn't mean to take you all through all this. I mean, I apologize. I truly
what's your
do.
first name, boss?
Angelo.
Got ID or something on you?
It's in one of these. No, it's in the console.
You know Angelo?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
You know why he was running today?
I have no idea. To my recollection, he's supposed to be on the job.
Basically, what happened was we were doing a safety checkpoint. He did an illegal U-turn, took off on us. I tried to pull him over for the illegal U-turn, took off at a high rate of speed. This was off of Monticello Road. We went all through the county, came back down off of off of Forest Drive back up this way.
Yeah, I saw the chase on Forest Drive.
Yeah,
myself.
that was him right there. And he put a lot of lives in danger. Luckily, nobody was hurt. There's no accidents.
Listen to me.
It is. You want to talk to him?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Hey, Angela, so you want to tell him what happened tonight?
Man, he know I don't have a license. Yeah, I mean, he already know.
But
Fine on top of fines and bills to pay, and you know what I mean. He knows.
How many kids you have?
If I don't talk to anybody, this is one guy I talk to. That's why I came over here instead of going anywhere.
How many kids you have?
Got 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yes, sir.
You know how many other children you might have put into danger tonight?
I realize.
you just have to take a deep breath and just stop, because it'd be a whole lot safer for everybody, and even for you. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. A couple times I thought I was gonna be wrapped around the tree. I just ain't want to tell that girl call, man.
Yeah, but you know, it's more things more important than the car. It's more things more important than evading the police. You got to think about, like he said, other people's lives, your life.
Thought about all that,
And
man.
think about
That's why I slowed down and came over here.
if you had wrecked, kill yourself, kids wouldn't have nobody depending on them. You got to think like that. You got to let those thoughts come through your mind before you know
Man,
you
you
even
know I
make.
know this already.
They're trained to react to those types of situations and picture the worst scenario, you know? So, I mean, it's a blessing that, you know, you have good officers, you know, apprehending you in a way that, well, you know, you well. The community is well. I mean, it's something to think about.
Hey, Angelo, so what'd you learn tonight?
I mean, I guess if I'm in this situation again, the best thing I can do is just pull over.
Just pull over. This ended the best possible way this could have ended tonight.
I was speeding, of course.
But just be thankful at the end of the night.
I am.
You're gonna still see
I
your
mean,
kids.
I am. I truly am.
All right.
Hopefully, you know, I come home tomorrow and apologize to them for being away for the night.
Okay. Didn't give us any problems when he got out the car. He's been very cooperative, respectful the entire time since then. I don't think he's a bad guy. He just made a bad decision tonight. He's gonna have to pay for it.
So I kind of fell into this job. I was doing a couple of part-time jobs after I had left teaching, and an opportunity became available. And I tested for, at the time, Meridian Police Department, and I got hired on with Meridian Police Department. I was working for them for approximately 18 months before I came over to Boise Police. So I saw this vehicle at the gas station, a couple suspicious-looking subjects. They were all pretending to pump gas. Everybody was looking in a different direction, so they caught my attention. I circled back around, and then they didn't use their turn signal, so I'm going to make contact with the driver.
How many?
3.
You want to call her out? Just talk to her back here.
Yeah, we can. There's 2 other occupants in the
Get
vehicle.
an idea.
Driver, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see them. Step back towards me. No, you could just come over here. We're just going to talk to you. Go ahead and just hang out right here for me, okay?
What happened?
Is that your vehicle, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat right here on the edge of my bumper, okay? All right. Is that your vehicle?
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
That's my second temporary, so going on 2 months-ish, you know?
2 months? Okay.
Over a month, under
Okay.
2.
Do you have insurance on that vehicle right now?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
So the reason I stopped you is that you failed to to use your turn signal to make your left to get onto Grover. Okay, you used your turn signal coming out of the gas station. You did not use your turn signal from Curtis onto Grover. So that's why I stopped you.
I
okay?
think I did, but it's really, it clicks really fast because it's going out, unless that means it's completely out.
I think it's completely out. So have you had any problems with law enforcement before?
No,
Okay.
no record as an adult. I've been on probation once when I was 16.
Okay.
Gotten off everything.
Okay, and what was that for?
Paraphernalia, weed, you know, whatever.
Is there any of those items
No.
in the vehicle,
No.
contraband, paraphernalia, or anything like that?
I've not done that since I was a kid.
Okay. So where are you headed right now? Because this is...
Drop them off.
Okay.
I need to get rid of them. I gotta work at 6 in the morning. And I asked, why is all this going on? It's almost like you guys are anticipating something. I just don't.
Well, your actions were fairly evasive when you were coming out of the gas station and then making your turn. All that concerns me because pretty clearly to me, it seemed like you were trying to drive to get away from me.
I don't have insurance.
Okay.
And I don't need the ticket.
But that's
Like,
not not a big deal, and that's not worth like trying to speed away from the police, get a problem over
Right,
that.
but I'm willing to give you guys ideas. Like, I have
Okay.
nothing going on. I need to work at 6 in the morning. You know,
Okay.
I have to leave by what time? Maybe 5. I don't need this right now because I
Okay.
didn't use a turn signal. Like,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
Come on.
Well, you understand that.
There's more important work is probably going on right now. It's a Friday night, and you're pulling me over.
But Alyssa, do I know you? Have I ever had contact with you?
No.
So there are things that we do for our safety.
Is
Okay.
somebody talking to them already? Can we just? I just want to get this like.
Just a
It's
second. You got to get going places, yeah? So chill,
Yeah.
all right? The
Yeah,
dog's
the
gonna
sooner-
work the car. All right?
The sooner that we get through this, the sooner that we wrap everything up, the sooner you can carry on with your night and take your friends home or do whatever you need to do, okay?
We're gonna drop off my girlfriend in Garden City.
She can take you guys to Nampa, is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, bud, keep your hands in your pockets. Yeah. There's a pat. So you guys just chill, okay? Dog's gonna be done with the car in just a second, all right? All right.
And she's hitting on, it looks like, driver's side window, and then she's sniffing all over that, but she didn't give any final response there. The only thing she's hitting on, it looks like maybe an Adidas backpack that's on the floorboard right by where her feet would be tucked up under the seat. So
Where the driver's seat were?
right, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so right now we've had a dog do a open air alert for possible narcotics. So we're gonna look and see if we can find any narcotics or paraphernalia in the car. What do you got? Oh, that's meth. Look at that.
Out of that, there was some here.
So it looks like we possibly have some narcotics. So this little plastic bag here, it's all burned up on the end, but if you look at it, it's got the crystals in there. That's really typical of methamphetamine. That came in. This Marlboro Smooth. She's already admitted that all the smokes are hers, so that's one thing I've got. This is in her backpack. Typically, cases like this will have some kind of thing that will be associated with the narcotics located in the vehicle. There we go. It looks like a kit with her smoking device. She's got a broken down straw, battery. I've got a glass pipe.
What the hell? Why can't I just? I know you can let me. Why won't you just let me smoke a cigarette?
Because I want to finish talking to you about business at hand first, okay?
I've been so cooperative. I don't understand why I can't just.
Alyssa, inside one of those cigarette containers was what appears to be methamphetamine.
No, there wasn't. There was 2 packs of cigarettes. One of them was almost brand new, right?
Right.
With like 1 cigarette missing, possibly. Out
Maybe.
of the hundreds.
Yeah.
The other one had 1 cigarette in it, if I was correct, and that's all the hell there was.
Okay.
In that center thingy that folds up, right?
Right, that folds up.
Yeah.
Yep. No, there was no cigarette in there. And there was a bag of what appeared to be, well, Alyssa, I'm just telling you, this is what we found, okay?
That's bullshit.
One more thing. I found a case, and inside the pseudo camera case is a meth pipe, a used meth pipe. Also, like cut down straws, obviously used. A little battery that's obviously being used as a part of that. Can you tell me anything about that, Alyssa? Okay, but that's all inside your backpack.
I understand that. I was not in my car though.
Okay, but you were in your car. This is your backpack. It was at your feet.
I'm saying that's my backpack. Yes, it's my backpack.
Okay.
Can I just smoke a cigarette?
Okay.
I need to go to work.
Alyssa. Alyssa, you understand that these items, unless somebody claims them as
They're not
theirs.
gonna claim them. Charge me with it. I don't give a
Okay.
They're not gonna claim it.
Okay. Your backpack, your stuff, your car. Tonight the charges are possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia.
I didn't always want to be in law enforcement. Coming from the Marine Corps with the military background, it was a fluid transition to this new career path. This job, unfortunately, deals with people on their worst day, but it's just important to stay professional and always respect them. We're en route to a disturbance. Male and female are in a physical altercation. Supposedly there's something to do with a frying pan and someone got hit. So we're right around the corner. We'll be one of the first on scene. Are you in the argument? Do you want to come talk to me? What's going on?
She hit me with a frying pan.
She hit you with a frying pan?
I'm just defending myself. And she got her telling a bunch of.
How did it start? How did the argument start?
She's been bitching and railing all day long today.
Is she your wife or girlfriend or what?
No.
She hit you with a frying pan, then you hit her? Where'd you hit her at?
Side of the head.
Like back of the head, front of the head, face? Where?
Face.
Okay. Can you just come on this side of the fence, buddy? You're not in trouble right now. I'm just trying to get rid of his parts, but I don't want the ants and I don't want the dog involved, so I want you on this side. All right. Just come over here. Okay.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to your girlfriend real quick, and then we'll figure out what's going on. You just stay with 10-12 with him. Hey, go talk to him and see if he's got the same story that's lined up with her. Sure. And we'll switch. We'll tag team that. Hey, ma'am, I know you just talked to my partner. Can I just get a minute of your time for a second? I know you're shaking up, and if you could just tell me your side. I know you already talked to my partner, but I need to hear from you to see if these stories align.
We were going to start supper, and we were going to go supper, and he wouldn't go out there and light the grill. And about 40 minutes later, I said, well, I'm just going to cook hot dogs in a pan, and that's it. And I went over there and I put them in the pan, you know, and turned the stove on and stuff. And he come over there and he got mad at me, and he cussed and screaming, and he shoved me, I shoved him back off of me because he shoved me into the counter. And the side hit the counter. Yeah. I shoved him back, and he grabbed his wrist, and he twisted the wrist and stuff around.
Twisted your wrist?
Yes.
Okay.
And I told her I've been going for therapy on it and stuff because I got shocked real bad, and then I had broke it before that, and I can't hardly use it.
Oh, you had a previous injury to your wrist and you twisted it?
2 of them, yes.
So basically, if I'm getting this right, tell me if I'm right or wrong with this, all right? So you guys have kind of been arguing off and on all day. You're starting to get ready for dinner, for supper. You want him to turn the grill on. He doesn't want to do it. You said, fine, I'll just do it in the pan. I'll cook the hot dogs in the pan. That turned into even more of an argument, which then you guys got in each other's face, and then you went to push him back, and then he pushed you back, and then you hit him with the pan?
He hit me in the neck up here with his fist up in here, and up here on top of the side of the head.
And is it pretty common for you guys to argue like this?
We argue, but not like this. He doesn't get physical like this. He doesn't beat me up.
Yeah. Are you feeling a little better now that we're here at least?
Yeah.
So you feel safe and everything? All right. I'm going to talk to my partner and see how we're going to handle this. Her story seems more legit. Like, she wanted the grill on for the hot dogs, didn't turn the grill on, so she said, I'll put the pan on. Goes to put it on the pan. He's getting in her face. He grabs her wrist because she's not listening to him or whatever. When the wrist is grabbed, she tries to push him off. He clocks her in the face a couple times, a couple different marks, swelling and stuff. And then that's when she grabs the pan. So hers was more self-defense.
Is that what he said to you?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's saying that. Did you get that too?
No, he told me he didn't touch her until she hit him with the pan.
He did say that they were in each other's face pretty bad. So she could have felt intimidated. I mean, he outweighs her.
He's fighting all day too. He said they've been in each other's faces all day.
Over
They've been fighting all day.
Over barbecue.
Well, that was the last straw.
It's over how to cook the hot dogs.
That was
barbecue or pan seared.
Yeah, but the barbecue.
Unreal. And now it's a felony. All right, I'm thinking primary aggressor is male half. Where are you at with it?
She's more detailed.
Yeah.
He won't give me anything, so.
Yeah, I agree. He's contradicted himself 2-3 times. He's kind of being more vague. She's shaken up, and I believe it, so I think he's got to go. Hey, mister, come here for a sec. I need to talk to you. That's fine. Can you just turn around for me real quick? Turn around for me real quick. I want to take a look at your wrist real quick. Turn around real quick.
You're being placed under arrest for domestic violence battery, all right? Nobody's lying to you. You're being placed under arrest.
Yes, you did. He told me you wouldn't come under arrest.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm the one putting handcuffs on you.
You too.
Nobody lied to you. We've been nothing but nice to you.
1 second, man. We're going to have to talk to you some more.
It's simple battery, but she is over 65 years of age, okay? So it is going to be a felony.
Well, what about me? I'm disabled. She's not beating me around. That ought to be a felony.
She was able to articulate the defensive portion of it. You weren't.
It's just a charge right now, okay? You'll have your day in court. Don't worry about it.
We're going to go back here to the second vehicle, and we're going to go to the passenger
At least for tonight, you guys are separated, okay? And that's the best thing that's going to happen for us.
Disabled. I understand. Yeah, that's perfect. And I'll crank the air for you, all right? And we'll get you down to the jail so we get you out of the car. The faster, the better.
Why are you with a guy that has this type of anger, lack of anger control and anger management issues?
The past 6 months, it's got really bad.
You definitely don't need any medical attention for your wrist or your face or anything like that?
I got to go to therapy tomorrow.
Okay, you're going to go to therapy anyway tomorrow for that? Okay. Well, you can explain to them kind of that you re-aggravated it. That's fine. The biggest thing right now is you're safe tonight. He's going to go to jail tonight. Unfortunately, because your age, it's going to be a felony offense. What happens is he's automatically going to see a judge in the morning, and they're going to place a no-contact order. Okay. What that's basically going to say is a judge mandating that he can't come back to you. Unfortunately, I see a lot of these arguments that turn physical between boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife. So you should really take this or heed this as the warning of like, hey, I need to get out of here. You got too much going for you. You seem like a really nice lady. You don't need to be mixed up in all this drama, especially physical drama like this, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047, cancel incident 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.